Hi everyone, it's Emily. Today's lesson is going to be 11.4, Circumference. The circumference is the set of points that are a fixed distance from another point. This point is called the center of the circumference. So this is the center, and this is the set of fixed points that are a fixed distance from the center. So you can also say that the circumference is the curved line that goes around the circle. So in other words, the circumference is the red circle that we see. The radius is the distance from the center to the edge. So this is the center, this is the edge, and so this distance is the radius, and the radius is the same distance from the center to every point on the edge of the circle. So now tangents and circumferences. If a line is tangent to a circumference, it is perpendicular to the radius drawn to the point of tangency. So this is the circumference. This red line is the radius, and line AB is tangent to the circumference, which means that it goes through one point, point D, on the circle. So tangent AB is perpendicular to the radius. Remember, perpendicular means that the two lines form a 90-degree angle, a right angle. Common tangents are lines or segments that are tangent to more than one circumference at the same time. So, 4 common tangents on 2 completely separate circumferences. So we have 2 external tangents, which are the blue lines. So this tangent and this tangent, the external tangents, and 2 internal tangents, the black lines, this tangent and this tangent. Remember, external means outside, internal means inside. So see how the black internal tangents are inside of the 2 circumferences, and the 2 external tangents, the blue tangents, are on the outside of the 2 circumferences. 3 common tangents. 2 externally tangent circumferences. 2 external tangents are the blue lines. 1 internal tangent is the black line. So 2 circumferences that are touching, 1 black tangent, the internal tangent, goes through where they touch, and 2 blue external tangents that touch the outside of both circles. two common tangents when we have two overlapping circumferences. One circumference, two circumferences. See, they overlap. That means they cross each other. We have two external tangents, the blue lines, 1, 2, and 0 internal tangents because they are overlapping. Nothing can be on the inside. One common tangent when we have two internally tangent circumferences. One circumference, two circumferences. Circumference B, the red circumference, is tangent to circumference A, but it's inside of tangent A. So we have one external tangent, the blue line, and 0 internal tangents. Then we have 0 common tangents. Now there are two situations. The first situation, two concentric circumferences. So that means that circumference B, the red, and circumference A, the blue, have the same center point. They are concentric circumferences. Try to say that. That's really difficult to say. Concentric circumferences. So they have 0 external tangents and 0 internal tangents. The other situation is when one circumference is floating inside the other without touching. So circumference B is inside of circumference A, but they have a different center point. They are not concentric, but the circumferences aren't touching either. So there are 0 external tangents and 0 internal tangents. Okay? So remember, external means outside, internal means inside. Thank you. Hopefully I'll talk to you guys soon. Practice pronouncing all the words. Bye.